Okay guys, Ed back, top of the line training. As you can see, the poncho set up as an overhead shelter. I had to change locations. I didn't have 4 trees close by. But one thing that you can't see here is the bungee cords. I carry 4, 2 small and 2 medium. Red's long or longer than the blue, but I use in that configuration. Usually when I do this, I use it with in conjunction with 550. But I've got it set up, as you can see, cleaned out there. You could sleep like this, you could sit like this, you could stand like this. I used this configuration last deer season, just like this. As you can see from under it, now that hood would be tied off tight with 550 or some other kind of cordage and wound up and tied like real tight. So you can see here under the cover, try to get up in my view here, see, you could stay very dry under the cover here. I'm telling you guys, it poured last year. It poured down, I mean hard, long, all day long, and I got wet here and there, but mainly that was moving around doing different things. But for the most part, if I would have stayed out in the rain, I wouldn't have been able to last. I mean, I would have been soaked. I mean, there was no cover to get to, and luckily I had this. I followed Dave Canterbury's 5 C's of survivability. The only thing I didn't have with me, I had water in a bottle, a couple bottles of water. I didn't have the container per se, to disinfect, boil, whatever. I just had the waters. But then again, half a mile down the hill there is my house, or my mom's house, shall I say. And I could trot home and get some if I needed to. In fact, right there is a road across the street. You probably can't see it. A car just crossed on it, but that's across the street there. So it's about a half a mile. But here, again, my height, you can see the top of the tarp. Now, one thing I would probably do, and I did last year, is I would take a stick or pole, shall I say, and I would this would all be tied off, but I would stick it up and put a pole in here, and that's all it would take to let the water fall. When I first did this, I was getting a lot of water build up, and I would have to raise it up and it would fall off. But I used this last deer season, like I said. It worked great. You could sleep right here if it wasn't raining, because the rain at night, the rain could possibly blow in on you and stuff. But the point is, very dry, secure, comfortable. I could set a little fire here. I could, if I had my JetBoil, I could make myself a cup of coffee, whatever. Sit down, and, if I had a little chair, or like I said, like these rocks here, sit on these rocks, and be very comfortable. So, the poncho many uses for it. I just showed you a few configurations with it. There it is. Like I said, I showed you a few configurations with it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back with more real soon. Again, down here in the hills of West Virginia, heading home tomorrow. Had a real good time down here. Did a lot of hunting, a lot of different little bushcraft things. Had a really good time. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with more videos real soon. Take care.